the next week, and we got 40 decisions with her. And on Friday night, on Friday afternoon, I say to her, well, sister, thank you so much. I think we have, actually there's a church now in that little place. I said to her, well, sister, thank you so much. She had been given the Bible studies. We have 40 decisions for the Lord. You've got 40 stars in your crown. I'm like being very Adventist with her. And she says to me, she says, well, Pastor, you got 41 baptisms. 41? Because she had not been baptized. So I not only reached my baptismal goal, I reached the baptismal goal of the union. He could not get rid of me. He could not, because I gave him, he said this is going to be, and actually it was God who did all the work. I didn't do anything. It was God who did all the work. Now, that was in it was 1991. I started in 1990. This is 1991. We together?
Amen.
Okay. Fast forward. June 7th, 2022 is the day I get called to the platform at the GC session as they are announcing my appointment as the new director of Adventist Chaplaincy Ministries. Okay?
Yeah.
2022. I'm at the general conference session. By the way, it's the first GC session I ever go in my life. I had never gone to the GC session. And so I get there, they make the announcement, and then I come down after the announcement. It's about 10 p.m. at night. I'm coming down, and when you get down, I don't know, those of you who have been there, you see that in the main floor, there are the delegates. They're seated by division. So you get off the stage, and you have to walk all the way to the middle of the main center, and then you make a right, and then you can get out of the building. So as I'm walking down, guess who I found? Right there. That guy who used to be my conference president. I am vertically challenged, but he is more than me. He's about yay big. And that guy is there, and he looks at me and says, "My son!"
You are his son.
My son! I always knew you had it in you. And the only thing I could remember were his words, "You are absolutely worthless." This is how the dimensional aspect of wholeness. I hold the old man. I hugged the old man. He is retired. Now I'm sure I go to his house right now and he doesn't even recognize me because he has Alzheimer's. But I hugged the old man. And I said, "Old man," I said in viejo, in Spanish, viejo. I said, "Viejo, pray for me. Pray for me. It's not going to be easy." He said, "I'm always praying for you, my son. Thank you." We hugged and we went our different ways. The person who said to me, I could have said a lot of things at that moment. I could have said a lot of things, but God healed me.
Amen.
God healed me. That's the dimensional aspect of wholeness. I'm gonna jump this because let's not. In your little seats over there, share a moment or an instance when you have seen God's healing hand bring about wholeness, whether in your life or in the lives of those you serve. Okay, so just take 3 minutes for that. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, in your little, go ahead. It's time for that. I want to hear conversation.
All right.
Share a moment or instance.